Hi guys! Today it's another cheesecake, and this one is inspired, or actually I got inspired by one of the traditional German bakes. You might know this, it's called Donauwellen, and I wanted to make a cheesecake that would look like Donauwellen. So let's get started and see how it's gonna go. So I've done some preparation already. So I've baked the base and I've laid the rest of the batter on the sides. The recipe for this one is the same as for my traditional German cheesecake video. So I will link to the video in the description box, and the recipe will be in the description box as well. The next thing you would want to do is to start with cutting the chocolate and melting it, and in the meantime you can be making the rest of the filling. Now I will melt the chocolate in the microwave, or you can do it in hot water bath. So I've melted the chocolate, and now I will leave it to cool while I will be making the rest of the filling. First you want to whisk quark with egg yolks, sugar and cornstarch. Just on a low setting until combined. Now I will be dividing the batter into two, because I'm gonna make a light version, and then the one half will be mixed with chocolate. So gonna about half. And now I will be whisking the egg whites. And whipped cream. And now I will mix to one part, I will mix the cooled chocolate. So just until the chocolate is incorporated. So I have the light mixture here, and I will be mixing half of the cream into it. So just folding it in. and then also half of the egg whites. And folding in. So that looks good. Now I will take the pre-baked cake base. I've pre-baked only the base, so the sides are not baked yet. Now I'll pour this in. So, and set that aside, and I will do the same with this mix. So first in goes the cream, and the egg whites. Now I'll fold those in carefully. So, and now I will prepare the cherries. So I'm using frozen cherries. I'll add, I think, 3 big teaspoonfuls of cornstarch, and just cover the cherries with the cornstarch. This will keep some of the moisture of the cherries in. And what I want to do next, I want to have half of the chocolate batter on the white batter, and then the cherries, and then the rest of the chocolate batter. So I'm not sure if I will be able to spread it nicely. So I'm using a piping bag to do that. So, and I'll just cover the base with the chocolate. And I'll just little bit even it out, the parts where it's not covered completely with the spatula. And now I will lay the cherries, and you want to press them into the batter or into the mix, so that hopefully this will create the Donauwellen look. I didn't use all of the cherries. I think 100 grams would be enough, because you don't want to put them too close, otherwise it might make the cheesecake quite wet. And I also wanted to tell you what Donauwellen means. Wellen means waves in German, and Donau is a river. So by pressing the cherries in, it will hopefully create this wavy look like in the traditional dessert. So now I will do the same. So I'll be using the same piping bag. just to spread the top layer nicely as well, and the rest of the filling. And I will pipe it over the cherries. So you can do this without a piping bag, but I think it is easier to do it like this. And then again I will even that out. And now it will go into the oven. I baked the cheesecake yesterday and I've cooled it in the fridge. Now I will be removing it from the form. And now I'll place the cake on the beautiful serving plate I've prepared. So I think I need to help with a knife first. Sometimes I wish I had 3 hands. This is just not working. Okay, here we go. So, and now comes the moment of truth, the moment I've been waiting for since yesterday. So we're going to cut into the cake and see if we can see those Donauwellen. And to finish the look, I'll add some whipped cream and some chocolate on top. And this is my version of a Donauwellen cheesecake. I hope you will like this version of Donauwellen. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.